good things and you. Healthy in Utah.
And being healthy in our state includes wearing face masks, practicing safe physical distancing, and staying home if you're sick, and staying up to date on preventative care. Joining me now is Dr. Audrey Stevenson. She's from the Salt Lake County Health Department. So we are talking about the flu shot today and how it can play a part in the COVID-19 pandemic. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Glad you are here. You've been busy, I'm sure, the last several months.
Yes.
Let's talk about the flu shot.
Okay.
Is it too late to get one? Here we are in December. I know we started talking about these back in September.
You know, I think that there's been a lot of focus on the COVID-19, and there may be individuals still in the public that have forgotten that they need to get a flu shot this year. It's necessary for every person 6 months on up every single year.
Doctor, do you hear often, well, I'm not elderly, I'm not young, so I'm right in that middle and I think I'm okay?
You know, I think that there's a lot of individuals that don't think that they're vulnerable or susceptible to the flu, and the fact is the flu affects everyone, all ages, and there is a safe and effective flu vaccine for every individual 6 months of age on up.
Why is it even more important, do you think, this year?
I think that it's more important this year because we have the potential of having two very serious diseases circulating. In addition to the seasonal influenza, we have the COVID that's in our community. So it's important now that we have a safe and effective vaccine for the flu that we go ahead and protect ourselves from that while we're waiting to protect ourselves with the COVID vaccine.
Could you get both of those illnesses at the same time?
You know, that's a question that's often asked, and absolutely. It's possible to get influenza and other respiratory diseases as well as the COVID virus.
Let's talk about something I'm sure you hear all the time. Can you get the flu from the flu shot?
You know, you cannot. The way that the vaccine works is to trick the body into thinking it has the disease, and you mount an immune response to that. Likewise, there's also not a microchip in the vaccine. I hear that one as well.
Have you? I've not heard that one. So if people swear to you, no, I don't feel good after, what is that from?
Well, you know, the vaccine, as I mentioned before, is trying to fool the body into thinking it has the disease. And so that's how you build immunity, is the body is fighting off what it thinks is the virus. And so the virus itself is not capable of causing disease, but it is capable of the body being able to recognize it. And so those symptoms that individuals have, you know, a mild fever, they may have a little bit of a runny nose, a little bit of a cough, that's just the body preparing itself and building that immune response. So that's what people think is the flu. And actually, if you've ever had the flu, you know that it's much, much worse.
It's a lot worse than that. It is flu season right now. Are we in the middle? Are we still towards the beginning? What are you seeing so far this year?
So we aren't seeing a lot of cases yet, but usually we see here in Utah the peak of the influenza season between January and the middle of February. And so we always want people to be protected before we have it in the community, but we may have some flu cases in the community so far. But the real flu season starts in the next few weeks.
So it's not too late. If you do not have your flu shot, now is the time to do that?
Now is the time to do it. And one of the things that I would like to share with the community is that there are a lot of flu vaccines available at a lot of different sources. You can get them at your healthcare provider. You can get them at your local public health department. You can also get them at your local pharmacy. And in Salt Lake County, we're fortunate that we have several free flu vaccines for anyone who would be interested in getting one.
We did vaccines here at ABC4, but
Awesome.
Last year I went to my local pharmacy and I got my flu shot there. So
Very
everybody,
convenient.
It's so easy. Go to saltlakehealth.org to find out where you can get that flu shot. Now is the time to do it. You can also go to our website and we'll link you to that information. It is abc4.com/GTU. And social media, All in Utah and Healthy in Utah. That's what we are supporting. It's all about healthy choices, which will boost Utah's economy. It's for everyone who stands with Utah business. Doctor, thank you so much for
my
being
pleasure.
here. Up next, it's our Pet of the Week. Nick, what else?
Still ahead on GTU, skip all that meal prep and go for a quick meal kit. We're sharing a great auction in today's Save the Faves. Then